YouTube, what is going on? It is that NBA guy, Josh. Today's July 11th, 2016, and today Tim Duncan officially announced that he will be retiring from the National Basketball Association. This really should come to no shock to anybody as he's getting very old. His minutes have decreased tremendously since his prime or his heyday, and the last couple of years he was really saving himself for the playoffs, and he's officially just called it quits, which is okay. He's played 19 years in the NBA. The man is a 5-time champion. He's a 2-time MVP award winner, and he's played in I don't even remember years that he didn't win an All-Star nod for the Western Conference. Now, what does this mean for San Antonio? Really not that much. He didn't play that often in the last season. And they've brought in some young talent. So the big three of Ginobili, Tony Parker, and obviously Tim Duncan, they've been surpassed in the hierarchy of San Antonio Spurs basketball by Kawhi Leonard, LaMarcus Aldridge. Just those two guys really are the future, and they've been saying that for years. So Tim Duncan to go off into retirement, not really that big of a deal. In terms of a on-the-court presence for the team. Now, locker room-wise, IQ-wise, obviously it really hurts to lose someone like Tim Duncan, but I can't really see him going off into the sunset like a Kobe Bryant. I think that because him and Greg Popovich have such a great relationship, he's going to stick with the team in some facet. He's probably going to be an assistant coach down the line, or if he doesn't want to do that, he's going to be director of player personnel, like a lot of players become for teams that they've stuck around with for a long time. So, hats off to the man. He's played 19 years of exceptional basketball. When the Spurs got him, I don't know if you guys remember this, but when the Spurs got him, I believe he was a rookie in 97, 98. So the only reason they got him is because David Robinson went down with an injury the season before that. So they had a really bad record. They somehow snuck into the NBA lottery, and they got the first pick in the draft, which obviously they took Tim Duncan, number 21, out of Wake Forest. Tremendous pickup. I don't think they truly understood what kind of a player they were going to be getting. They knew they were getting a good player. They might have known they were getting a great player, but they definitely did not have any idea, nor did me, nor did you, nor did anyone else, that they were getting the best power forward to ever play the game. I feel that way. Many other basketball fans will tell you the same thing. You can ask many of these NBA analysts. They're going to tell you the same thing. The big fundamental, there's a reason he got that nickname. He's one of the best, if not the best, power forward to ever play the game. I would put him right up there at either number 1 or number 2. You got Karl Malone. You got Charles Barkley. You got a lot of other guys. But Tim Duncan was the full package. He won 5 championships. He was the epicenter of every single one of those championships. Maybe not the last one in 2014 when they beat the Miami Heat, but he was a force to be reckoned with regardless because of his fundamentals. And that's why he lasted so long in the NBA, because of the fundamentals. Wasn't the flashiest player. Okay, he never really had a signature shoe. He never really had many endorsements. But, that's the way he liked it. He liked to be very humble. He always had that attitude like he was just happy just to be on an NBA roster. And you never really got the sense that he had an ego. You never really had the sense that he, I don't think he truly knows how good he is or how good he was. But, I mean, the humility that he's shown over the years is just unbelievable. So hats off to Tim Duncan. 19 tremendous years in the NBA. What do you guys think? Is he the best power forward to ever play in the NBA? Is he worthy of a first ballot Hall of Fame? I certainly think he is. Drop it in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. But back to real quick, right back to when he was drafted in 97, and his rookie season was the 97-98 campaign. 2 years later, so in his second NBA season, when him and Tim Duncan formed what was called back then the Twin Towers, they won an NBA title in his second season against, unfortunately, my New York Knicks in 99, 2000 during the NBA lockout season, which was only 50 games that season. But can't really put an asterisk because every single team was playing. So, championship his first, his second campaign rather, and then they ended up winning 4 more after that with him as the leader. His first season, Sean Elliott, Avery Johnson, David Robinson, but he still had Greg Popovich. But the guy's an absolute legend. He's going to go down as a top 25 NBA player of all time. I don't care if we're talking 10 years from now, 50 years from now, 100 years from now. There will never be another Tim Duncan. So congrats. Again, drop it in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, I'd appreciate it if you did that. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon. In the meantime, be good. Peace.